I took to the Dollar Tree to see if I could find items that resembled Hocus Pocus. I knew I wasn't going to find exactly Hocus Pocus themed, but I think I did really well, and I think that you could find this anywhere at any time around this time of year. If Hocus Pocus was a theme that you wanted to go with and you couldn't find exactly Hocus Pocus, or if you did, it would be way too expensive. So a store like Dollar Tree makes it so reasonable to do that. I also picked up the cups and the napkins from another dollar store we have here called Dollar Zone, which is a really good dollar store too. Purposely painted this wall yesterday so that I could have a finished space to do this today in. Let's start with her attire. We're going to turn her into a witch when she gets here. So I found these cute boas at Dollar Tree. They only had the black and the orange. They probably have other colors, but the specific Dollar Tree that I went to, that's all that they had. I also picked up this cute witch's hat that we're gonna have her sport also. I want to decorate her chair, and for that I'm actually going to get the balloons at Party City, just probably like purple, orange, black. We're gonna decorate it with this cute bow, which I thought was really like Halloween looking, obviously, but kind of witchy and Hocus Pocus colors. For the backdrop of the table that will hold her cake, I picked up some green, purple, and black streamers. Above the streamers, we're gonna do this banner with the witch. And then for the table itself that's gonna hold the cake, I got these, what do they call these? Branches. Duh. I got the black, the purple, and the orange. And I'm just gonna adorn them around the cake, just make it really festive looking. I'm actually allergic to glitter. Also picked up these witch hat picks that they also did have last year too. They have them again this year, and I just thought around the cake make the table really cute. And then for the party supplies themselves, I just picked up some plastic cutlery. I really just need the spoons and the forks, but they don't sell it separately, so picked up a package of that. It's a really small group, so I didn't need large amounts of cups and plates and all that. And then I saw these. Unfortunately, they didn't have the smaller ones, but I really liked these, so I thought, why not? You know, we might do ice cream, so if we do ice cream, there's plenty of space for the cake and the ice cream, and there is 18 in each of these, so I mean one package would have been plenty, but I grabbed two. I mean, $2, but again, you know, witch theme, it kind of mimics like the Hocus Pocus with the witches, so I thought that would be fitting. And then I believe the last thing from Dollar Tree, other than part of her birthday gift, I picked up this tablecloth, which I don't know why, but to me just screams witch. I love the striping in it, you know, perfect colors for Halloween, Hocus Pocus. So that was a really fun find for me. And then Dollar Zone, I just picked up basic black cups. Again, there's 20 in here. It's a really small group. Probably the most we'll have is 9 people. So this is plenty. And then for the napkins, I picked up 2 packages. And it says, "Witch please." So cute. I'm also sporting my Halloween headband from the Dollar Tree. Now for her gift. There are still two things that I don't have yet. One I ordered, the other one I need to get at Target. I just haven't found it yet. So from the Dollar Tree, I picked up this reusable bag, Cast a Spell, which I want to say this is from the same idea. And I thought, you know, she could just store things in here when she's done, reusable. And I saw this, which is not Hocus Pocus, but it definitely tends to the witch theme, and I'll put a spell on you. So it's just a little notebook. So I thought that was really cute. And then this was from Dollar General, and it actually says Hocus Pocus coffee helps me focus. So adorable. And this is a 2-pack, and it was only $1. The last part of her gift that I do have, I found this at Target. It was $3, and it actually says Hocus Pocus. So I originally was going to put this on the table and decorate with it, and then she could take it home and it would be part of her gift. I mean, she could take all this stuff home if she wants afterwards, whatever she can salvage after it being used. But I think I'm just going to go ahead and throw it in the gift bag. This is 3 out of the 5 things that she will be getting in her gift bag, but right now that's all the 3 that I have. I forgot to include these in the gift portion. I'm so glad I remembered before this got uploaded. But how cute are these? Oh my gosh, I was so excited when I found them. I knew right away I had to grab them for her. Don't they sound delicious? Oatmeal peanut butter cookie dough. Adorable. I hope you can find these if you're not a Hocus Pocus fan, but it sounds delicious, or if you are, or to give it to someone in your life that is. Such a cute little gesture. I found one more little thing to add to her gift. I just came back from the Dollar Tree and I found this and I thought, oh my gosh, that is so cute. She does go to the Dollar Tree, so I don't know whether or not she would have found this, but probably not. I'm hoping not. But I thought, yeah, for sure I have to add this to her gift. I've actually never watched the movie Hocus Pocus.
Keep going. You're gonna have it droop?
On the back, I'm gonna, you know what I mean, loop it, put it behind this, and then I'm just gonna cut these. I don't need these. I'm gonna just make a little tie and cut them. Alright, now we're gonna put them down. It's cute. Let's see how it all came together. I love the way that looks. I think it is so, so cute. Here's a close-up of the table. I did end up using the Hocus Pocus. I thought that it just gave it that finishing touch. And then here is the cake. This cake was baked by my cousin. She has a baking business. She is also a huge fan of Hocus Pocus and Halloween, so it couldn't have been more perfect. And these are little nips. They are watermelon. There's some behind there. So, so cute. I can't wait for her to see it. And here's a close-up of what I did. The drinking cups, I took 2 of them, put spoons in one, forks in the other, and then I originally was going to use the witch picks laid out on the table, but then as I started to decorate, I put one in each, and I just loved the way it looked, so that is what I went with. And then on the branches, I just went with the original plan to lay them around the cake, but then I just took the black one and put it behind the cake as it was coming out of the cake, and it gives it such an airy extended look. I really like the way that came out. And then with the napkins, I just spread them like a fan, and then I took this one off the pick and just laid it flat, that as a finishing touch. And then here are the plates, and we did end up getting ice cream. So that's gonna fill up nicely. And then the Queen's chair. There's her hat, her bows. The bow looks so cute, and I just grabbed 4 balloons to finish it off. Give this video a like if you are a Hocus Pocus fan or just a Halloween fan in general. Check out my end screen for more. Bye!